Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And our pitcher tonight, Tanner Bybee.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Slings it across. One out in the top of the first. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. The wind of the pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 away. Andrew Vaughn now.
The first baseman, number 25, Andrew.
2 outs. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back now at Progressive Field. And our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. The 1-1. In the air, out towards left center. Brings it in, and there's 2 down.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jose Ramirez. Another solid power season. You know, with the shift on, hits right into it. In time to Vaughn. And that is the inning. The Guardians go down in order. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Cleveland. Second inning set to go. Now the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Gonzalez hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. The wind of the pitch. And now 1-2. Bybee. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. The next pitch misses. It's 2-2.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
The center fielder, number 25.
So up next for Chicago, Trace Thompson. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the White Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Bottom of the inning. And here's the rookie center fielder, Will Brennan. Next offering is in for a strike. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Missing inside, 2-2. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. The next offering misses, and it's 3-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Roll to short, could be 2. Anderson to second. Throw skips, and he can't pick it cleanly, so they get just 1. Relay to first in the dirt, and he can't dig it out. The pitch. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance, and that is gone. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Oscar Gonzalez. Out to center. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And up next for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Here's the White Sox DH, Gavin Sheets. Left-hand batter waits. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's the second baseman, Zach Remillard. The 1-1. There's a strike. Back up the middle and a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's the rookie right fielder, number 22. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. There's one. To first, double play. And it goes 1-6-3. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. And next to him for the Sox, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 so far. Sheets at third with 2 away. Hard ground ball, base knock. In comes the runner from third, and it's a one-run game.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Benintendi to the plate. He's 0 for 1. 1-1 now. There's a strike. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. The 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 2-2. Ground ball right side. Jimenez throw to first. Out number 3. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on as we go to the last of the third. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
You know, these Guardians showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And Benintendi able to make the grab. Here's Andres Jimenez. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That's to third. On the run, sends it over to first. That's a very athletic play.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Postman.
My goodness, Chris, he had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. In the air, all the way from third base. You've got to have a powerful arm to play third base, but he just showed he's got more than enough. He's got a cannon.
Here's a 1-2. That one just misses. Got him. Inning over. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. On to the fourth. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Number 25.
You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. In the dirt, quick reactions behind the plate, and he tags him out. And now Yohan Moncada lied out his first time. One down, base is empty. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Diving, and he can't make the play. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a nut.
Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the White Sox. Struck out swinging his first time. And now 2-2. Here's a 2-2. On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one. And their second double play of the day will end the fourth. Welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Will Brennan. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him swinging.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Here's Brian Riccio. The pitch. Off the mark there. Ball 3. On a line, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Here in Cleveland, ready now for the 5th inning. So now it's the White Sox DH, Gavin Sheets. Next pitch is outside. Righty to the plate.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Gone. Gavin Sheets goes deep. His 9th homer of the year, and we're starting over. It's 2-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Remillard. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Next one is off the plate. 2-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Rocchio sends it to first. One away here in the 5th.
The bat, the right fielder, Oscar Colas.
Number 22 steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to the left. He's out. So the lineup flips over. Here's Tim Anderson, 1 for 2. And now it's 3-2. Line drive. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Benintendi up here. The pitch. Lined into left center. Base hit. Around second is Anderson. Across is the runner from first. It's 3-2.
Oh, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Andrew Vaughn digs in now. Here's a 1-1. In the air out to center. Brennan moving back for this one. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is the 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. And welcome back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Oscar Gonzalez. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And that skips into dirt.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Next one misses. Full count now.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. And that one is lifted in the air. Benintendi ranging after it. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
The batter, number 13, shortstop,
Gabriel Arias getting ready to hit. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. On the ground right side. And that will end the inning. Guardians fail to score. They're down 3-2. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Eli Morgan. He last pitched 2 days ago.
number 49, Eli Morgan.
Gets under and pops it up. Arias drifts towards it, and there's one away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yasmani Grandal. The 1-1. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kick steals. Tapped softly on the ground. Jimenez flips it. That takes care of Grandal.
The center fielder, number 25, Trace.
Stepping in, Trace Thompson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Pitch misses there. And now 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
To the right side, Jimenez. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. Nothing across. Back now at Progressive Field. Now, Stephen Kwan.
The left fielder, Steven.
Out to short, Anderson. Sends it across the first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
On a strike. The pitch. Up the middle. And it gets by him. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And here it comes. Popped up right side. Remillard moving under it. And there's 2 away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Will Brennan. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
No throw. He's in there safely.
definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Two outs with a runner at third. On the ground, right side. In time to Vaughn. And that will end the inning. A hit and an error in the inning, but they fail to score. Seventh inning coming up. It's the White Sox. Trevor Stephan gets the call from the pen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
The count 2-1. This one popped up. Jimenez on his way over. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder.
So up next, number 22. The pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Kwan heads after it. Calls it in, 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tim Anderson. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Action in the pen down there. Daniel Norris up and throwing for Terry Francona. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Gone. He blasts one out to center. His second of the year, and they add on. It's 4-2. Singy, that's his 99th career homer.
Well, he's probably already thinking about the next one, and don't want to think too hard because you'll start to struggle. 100 is a really nice number to get to, though. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Andrew Benintendi steps up, 1 for 3. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the 7th, and now the first baseman, David Fry. Line drive, base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing.
On the mound now, Jesse Schultz.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Tying run at the plate. On the ground, 2 ball. Feed to second, that's 1. A double play on the first batter he faces in relief.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
That one the other way. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Here's a 1-1. There's a strike. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Here is Yoan Moncada. The 1-1. Just a weak fly ball this time. Arias has this one sized up, and there are 2 outs.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Ground ball to the right side, and foul ball. The 1-2. Bouncer to second. Jimenez flips it behind his back. That's out number 3. Nothing doing for the White Sox, but they still lead this one. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. Strike 2.
You know, these Guardians just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Moncada tossed to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. The 1-1. And the right-hander deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball. Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Stephen Kwan. In for a strike. And the count 1-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Angel De Los Santos.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Here comes a pitch. Hard hit left side. Zips it across, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Gavin.
And now the DH, Gavin Sheets. He's already homered in this game. Righty delivers. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
And here is swing and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Number 22 steps to the plate for the White Sox. And he deals. In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called. And the infield fly is called.
The bat, number 7, shortstop.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. And strike 2. Sheets at second. Remillard on at first with 2 down. Got him. And that is that. So they here in Cleveland. So bottom of the 9th. Now the number 2 hitter, Andres Jimenez. Next one is off the plate. 3-2 down. Smash to the left side. Anderson to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. So in now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. And that one ripped to left, and it goes just foul. And the pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it. Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambu. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 4 runs on 11 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For Cleveland,